I am Shaquan the Absolute Truth, and welcome to the WWE 2K26 Universe Mode Episode 4. Long overdue. These videos take a while, family, my bad, but we're gonna get right into it. We're not gonna waste too much time. We're gonna jump it off with the very first SmackDown episode to continue our inaugural championship tournament. We're going to start with the United States Championship division. If you check your screen, it's going to show you everybody who is involved in this division. But this particular match is going to consist of The Miz, Ludwig Kaiser, and Hector Flores from My Rise. Again, I threw him in there to balance out my creative character on Raw. He might not last. He might last. Who knows? We'll see if he can get the W out of this match. Pick up some points at least. But without further ado, ladies and gentlemen, let's get right into it. We're going to do a little bit of the entrances. We are in for a long episode, so I'm not going to show the full entrances. We're going to show a little bit here, a little bit there, but we really want to get into the action. As we're going through this, I definitely want to talk about the state of the game post-patch. We got a gigantic patch a couple days ago. Says it fixed a couple of things. I'm going to try to go over some things that I noticed. I know there was a lot. I've been putting in tons and tons of hours on the community creations. We had Hector Flores come out first. We got The Miz coming out second. I spent a lot of time in the community creation, so I haven't been playing as much. I'm really lining up that new universe mode I'm gonna have as an alternative to this, where I have all the rappers. If you haven't checked out my last video, please check out the 30 rapper Royal Rumble. It's really cool, really funny, a lot of unexpected things. As we have Ludwig Kaiser coming out third for the triple threat, very first match of our SmackDown universe mode. Yeah, please check it out if you didn't get a chance to, man. It's a doozy, man. Let's start the match. The bell has rung and The Miz pops it off with a kick to the face. Drop kick, springboard right off the ropes from Hector, going for an early pin. I noticed when the AI goes for early pins, they kind of consistently go for pins. Let's see if that's a pattern of his throughout the match. We got a combo coming up from The Miz. Who do you guys think is gonna win this match? What you guys got? Again, like I mentioned in earlier episodes, SmackDown, the roster consists of some people that I think are essential to the WWE roster, but they're not particularly my favorite. Ludwig Kaiser, for example. I am not a fan of the El Grande Americano character. Not his version or Chad Gable's version. Just not a fan. Got my reasons for it, but I just don't like it. Not interesting to me, but that's your cup of tea. Whatever floats your boat. But Ludwig Kaiser, the wrestler, the personality himself, not bad. I did not mind him. I didn't mind him when they had the Imperium. When he was with Gunther, didn't mind it. I think he was cool. I like his promo skills. I think he's good on the mic. As The Miz goes crazy with the chair. Guess I'm talking up Ludwig Kaiser a little too much. You're not feeling that. But I'm not really a fan of the El Grande Americano character, but I do like Ludwig Kaiser on his own. So definitely put him on the B show. The Miz, I think, is really good on the mic. I think he's incredible with the promos, but he just doesn't get enough time to shine. They put him in a lot of goofy storylines that are not important. And that's no fault of his, but that's something that lands him on the B show for me. Not only here, but same thing in real life. As he delivers a face buster to Ludwig Kaiser, walking over to Hector Flores. Hector Flores and my Rise playthrough was interesting. I enjoyed the storyline path that I took. Might have said this before, but I did not think this year's My Rise story was as good as last year's. I like the implementation of the man and women's division. I know it forced you to make someone that you probably didn't care for, but I ended up liking that. So to piggyback off of that, I liked Hector Flores' inclusion. Forced me to kind of choose a path with someone that I didn't particularly have in mind. I know he's from previous games, but in the past I didn't really care for my rise. I kind of went right into matches and played a lot of play now. But I think he was cool, man. So I decided to bring him in over here, and we'll see if he lasts. He gets pinned, he kicks out. We got a long way to go, ladies and gentlemen. The Miz taking control of the match. If I had to pick a favorite, I'm going with The Miz. I would definitely say The Miz probably has an upper hand until he gets cracked with a kendo stick. Once again, Ludwig Kaiser is taking control. Running neck breaker. I don't know, man. Another thing, as we see the springboard cross body, 2K still has not fixed the wrestlers going for springboard moves that will not reach. I had to make a lot of edits in a lot of my videos because I like to kind of keep things realistic. I know botches happen, but I don't like to see too many of them. And when it comes to springboards, the AI is incredibly stupid. As Ludwig Kaiser kicks out of the pin attempt from Hector Flores, the AI is incredibly stupid when it comes to springboard moves and how far away or how close they are and where they need to be to connect the move. I don't think there's any slider that could fix it. I think the only thing that fixes it is just taking the moves off of the characters, and that is incredibly time consuming. Oh, we got Ludwig Kaiser out. He eliminates Ludwig Kaiser and then gets cracked with a kendo stick. Ludwig Kaiser is gonna drop to the bottom of the list with 0 points. No chance to advance. And now we got Hector Flores and The Miz going at it. We got weapons in the ring. We got weapons swinging. Oh, he misses. The Miz taking advantage with the combo. Chop to the chest. Oh, we're looking at a figure four. I believe this is the second figure four of the match. Submissions have not been the most popular, at least on the Raw show. And he lets him out. Something I'm not a fan of either. I don't understand why the AI puts people in submission moves and then lets them go. Especially when it's at a point where they could possibly win. They kind of just do it to do it. Doesn't do that much damage to just do it like that. So I don't really understand it. The Miz is going crazy with the kendo sticks. And he's setting up for something. Oh, it gets reversed. Reverse is the reverse. Uh-oh. Is this a DDT? He's going for the pin. 2, 3. Wow, that gets it done. The Miz making it out with 3 points. I don't know, man. A lot of weaponry used in that match. Wasn't the most exciting, but if I'm being real, I didn't expect it to be. That's why we are on SmackDown. I think once we get to the top of the card, when we get to the real superstars, is where we're gonna start seeing some real entertainment. I am gonna keep this realistic. People who are not entertaining will not get showtime. They will get their matches removed. They will get pushed off the cards completely. They might even get pushed off the roster. We might bring some other people up. You guys definitely have say-so over this as well, so drop some comments and let me know. Be like, hey, Hector Flores, get him out of here, bro. We don't want to see that. It will get rid of him. Tell me, hey, I don't want to see Ludwig Kaiser. I want to see El Grande Americano, and I'll get it done. Next up, we're going to show the scoring breakdown. The Miz gets the 3 points, Hector Flores gets 2, and Ludwig Kaiser gets dropped down to 0 at the bottom of the list. So he is out of contention for the tournament. Next matchup, we are going to start the United Kingdom Championship portion of the tournament. This match is going to consist of J.D. McDonough with the massive skull. We're going to go with Grayson Waller, and we're going to have Axiom in a triple threat. Grayson Waller coming out first. This division is kind of stacked, man. If you just saw, got a long list of contestants. This is just what we're starting off with. Grayson Waller's confusing to me, man. I think he's charismatic. He is charismatic, but he kind of gets just thrown anywhere. So I just don't know about him. He has something, but I don't know what it is. Next we got J.D. McDonough. Another person I think is pretty entertaining. Promo skills not so much, but in the ring, pretty decent. And he definitely has toughness and grit. Toughness and grit for sure, but there's something about him. And then we got Axiom. I think Axiom was really good. I think the tag team run he was in was pretty cool. I like his entrance. I think he's an incredible athlete, but let's see if he can make an impression in this division, man. Like, somebody has to stand out. Someone has to stand out, and let's see who can get it done, man. Let's just take a look and see. Let the match begin. We got Grayson Waller popping it off. It's getting real botchy out the gate, and this is kind of why I sounded a little uncertain. That's why I sounded uncertain in the beginning. These guys have something, but they don't have it all. Let's see if they can shape things up. Got the chop block from J.D. McDonough. What do y'all think of the Judgment Day's direction, man? I don't know if you guys saw on the last episode of Raw. Stephanie Van Care ran directly into Liv Morgan. Liv Morgan and Roxanne Perez cracked each other's skulls against each other, man. You can hear it. There's no faking that. On social media, you could see the lumps on their foreheads. It's freaking crazy. To be honest with you, behind Oba Femi versus Brock Lesnar, that is my second most anticipated match on Mania, man. I'm sorry, I gotta say it. It's not CM Punk versus Roman Reigns. It's not Cody versus Randy Orton. It's Liv versus Stephanie Van Care, man. I'm not gonna lie to you. Oh, he somehow landed that drop kick. It didn't look clean, but it knocked JD over. But yeah, man, what do y'all think of the direction from Judgment Day, man? Let me know what you think. Grayson Waller teaming up with Kofi Kingston while Xavier Woods is injured or what have you. Not feeling it. He's just lacking direction. I could very easily see him getting thrown off TV, sent down to NXT or something. It's nothing for him to do. They just kind of forcing him. There's probably other people in the roster that could take his time that he takes on TV and do something more with it. I don't know, bro. And Axiom gets cracked with the kendo stick. Axiom is kind of just there. He's talented. Again, like I mentioned at his entrance, incredible athlete. Just I don't even remember what the guy's voice sounds like. I'm not gonna lie. I just don't. But like on Raw, you got Dragon Lee and you got Penta. Like, those guys kind of made their mark. Penta made his mark from the start. Dragon Lee more recently with the feud with Gunther. When it comes to the masked men, those two guys definitely have something going. But Axiom, I don't know. And it doesn't help that the WWE treats the tag division like a joke. Doesn't help. Doesn't help at all. Oh, he actually lands a springboard. Thank God. Oh, okay. Weaponry. It's getting violent. Grayson Waller going to work. Going to work. Look at that kick. He's turning up. He's turning up. What's this? What's this? What's this? Oh, Axiom gets out of the way. JD with the chops. Drop toe holds is. Oh. The devil inside. 1, 2, and Axiom is out of here. I can't say I'm surprised. Like I said, talented, but he just don't got it all, man. He's somebody that could definitely fall down to the bottom of the cards, man. Definitely could get replaced. That was not a strong performance. But we'll see what the future holds. He's definitely not going to progress into the tournament. He's out. But we'll see what he does later on, man. Now we got JD and Grayson Waller. Nice. JD McDonough looking pretty dominant. Oh! Spinning forearm. Doesn't last long. Oh, what is he setting up? He's setting something up. Oh, it's time. Devil inside. 1, 2. Oh, the close 2 count. We got a match, ladies and gentlemen. We finally got some real action. Grayson Waller showing off. He should not be showing off. He shouldn't be doing it. He's maintaining control, though. What just happened? Did JD no sell? Oh, the kendo stick right across the face. 2 times. JD McDonough low-key has been dominating this match. Low-key. It's not looking very challenging to him. Okay. Grayson Waller trying to capitalize and come back. It's been a little back and forth since Axiom got a limb. Oh! The somersault unprettier is a fancy move. And doing that on the outside, it's got to add a little bit of pain to it. Is he going? He's going for the cover. 1, 2. Oh, another near count. We got a match. I'm liking this right here. This is probably the most excitement we had since the show started. Oh, what was that? Miscalculated, botched. I don't know. Oh, it's over. It's over. Devil inside. It's over. And that's a 1, 2, 3. JD McDonough with a dominant performance in a triple threat. No debate. No debate about the winner of that one. JD McDonough gets it done, ladies and gentlemen. Can't be mad at him. He handled his business. Definitely handled his business, man. So, here's what we're looking like in the United Kingdom Championship division for SmackDown. We got JD McDonough with 3 points, Grayson Waller with 2, and we got Axiom out of the tournament, knocked down to the bottom with 0. We will see the other contestants on next week's episode try to go forward and earn their points. We are going to move on to the WWE Women's Championship division. This match will consist of Bayley, Alexa Bliss, and none other than Charlotte Flair. They're going to get to it in a triple threat. Let's roll. We got Bayley coming out. Bayley's face model definitely got updated. She looked pretty bad in 23 and 24 in my opinion, but she looks a lot better now. They got Charlotte Flair, same thing, looks 20 times better in 2K26 than she looked in 25. And now we have Alexa Bliss. If I remember correctly, she looked alright in last year's version. Let's see who gets it done in this match, man. Let's roll right into it. I'm a little critical of Bayley, man. She botches a lot, bro. Like, whether it's her or her opponents, it's always something weird going on in her matches. The last good match I remember from her, I don't remember what PLE it was, but I know she wrestled Nia Jax, and they had a banger. Nia Jax is probably my least favorite. She is the most sloppy in the ring, but them two, they put on a banger. That stays in my memory. My memory ain't no good. So if I remember, then y'all put on a banger. I definitely enjoyed that one for sure. Alexa Bliss, I started watching, again, I probably mentioned this before, I started watching a little later, so I don't really see it with Alexa Bliss. I get the character. It's like Harley Quinn-esque. I just don't see it, man. I'm a much bigger fan of some others that we'll probably see next week on the next episode of Raw. But, oh, she is tough, though. She's tough, but I just don't see it. Charlotte Flair, when she returned and she won the Rumble, I was not a fan. I think she was aware of that as well. You kind of seen her reactions in the ring of her getting booed, and she was really, really affected by that. You could see it in all her promos. I get it. She's a professional. She's probably a pretty decent actress. She could put it on, but real is real. And I could tell, especially from the direction she's in now in the tag team, that it was a much needed rebrand. I think after Mania, she can probably go back. Oh, there she cracks Alexa Bliss with the kendo stick strikes. I think after Mania, she should be able to go back to just being a dominant heel. But she definitely needed a reset first, because all the fans, me included, we were not feeling how she was just thrown back into things. And honestly, she wasn't even ready to come back. The woman could barely walk. She might have been selling that too. If she was, she did a really good job at that, but she looked like she couldn't even walk. Every time she took a bump, I winced. And not because the move looked strong or nothing like that, just because it looked like she was going to hurt herself. She was going to hurt herself or hurt her opponent. But obviously by now, that's a long time ago. That was last year. She's clearly up to speed now. I think she's doing a lot better in her current role, so we'll see what comes up in the future. Alexa Bliss with the combo. Kicking it off on Charlotte Flair. She throws her into the corner, and Bayley's going to interrupt. Oh, she actually gets the strike. Oh, right across the back. Oh, she's wilding out. Why would you try? 2K really talked about how they smartened up the AI. And the only thing I see, and y'all let me know in the comments if y'all see something different. The only thing I see is like something like that right there. We see the AI will taunt after certain moves. And that's pretty much all I see. We still have the strikes of the canned animations where, like you just saw when she was going for the pin, she was stuck in animation, so the strike of the chair from Alexa Bliss to Bayley would not connect because there's a canned animation. If the animation has to be canned, program the AI not to swing until the animation is done playing out. Or get rid of the canned animation. One or the other. One or the other. It kills the immersion. As I mentioned, I did a lot of editing in some of these matches to kind of get rid of some of the clown stuff that went on, but I can't get rid of all of it. Gotta keep it natural in some way. Oh, what is she setting up for? Oh, I hate this move. I really don't like the face first nose plant. It looks good in the game, but when she does it in real life, it doesn't look like it hurts. And the Bayley to belly is the worst finishing move in wrestling on the women's side, for sure. Worst finish in wrestling. Whose idea was it to have a belly-to-belly suplex be a finishing move? If she was taller, maybe it'll look more devastating, but geez, it doesn't look good. Doesn't like it hurts. Doesn't like it hurts at all. Alexa Bliss. Oh! Sister Abigail. Is it over? Oh, Charlotte Flair kicks out. She almost did that on the chair. A couple inches over. Oh, she just slammed her on the chair. I really like how the commentary will, they'll cut themselves off and mention how somebody got slammed on the chair. It's really dope, man. Oh, Charlotte Flair gets eliminated. That was all it took. I mean, she took a healthy beating, not gonna lie. And Bayley's trying to get up out of this match. Doesn't even get a 1 count. I did mention, I say, I don't see it with Alexa Bliss, but she is tough. She's looking tough. She's looking tough. Scoop slam from Bayley. Oh, no sell. No sell. More stupidity. A crossbody onto the chair. What are you doing, bruh? You deserve to lose. You deserve to lose. Ooh! Seeing a big boot from somebody who's like 5'3" is funny as hell. Oh, the twisted Bliss. I think it's over, ladies and gentlemen. 2, 3. Alexa Bliss dominates. Back-to-back dominant performances. J.D. McDonough getting both eliminations in his match. And then we got Alexa Bliss getting both eliminations in her match. That's domination. Can't be mad at that, man. Alexa Bliss racking up the 3 points. Bayley gets the 2 points. And Charlotte Flair gets eliminated from the tournament. Let's take a look. Just mentioned it. Say it one more time. Alexa Bliss with 3 points. Bayley with 2 points. And Charlotte Flair not to the bottom. We still got Tiffany Stratton, Nia Jax, Asuka coming up later next week. We're going to move on to the Women's United States Championship division. In this match, we are going to have Becky Lynch versus Julia versus Lyra Valkyria in a triple threat match. We got another triple threat coming up. Who do you guys think's gonna win this one? We're gonna start it off with Lyra Valkyria coming out. Lyra Valkyria, she gets a lot of screen time since she's came up from NXT. She gets a lot of opportunity. I'm kind of shocked at how many chances she gets, because she does have a lot of weird moments. But she is a good wrestler. She is a good wrestler. Just not captivating. And we got Becky Lynch. Becky Lynch, super overrated to me. It is what it is. Overrated as hell. Not a fan at all. Not a fan of her promos. Not a fan of her wrestling. Nothing. I got nothing really good to say there. We got Julia coming out last.
Rules are simple. An elimination match. Each fall brings
Kicks Julia right in the face. Becky Lynch starting it off. Lyra Valkyria taking advantage of the moment. I don't know how I feel with the Bayley and Lyra Valkyria pairing. I think it's forced. Just not really feeling it. Becky versus AJ Lee is like my least cared for match on the Mania card. I could care less about that match. I hope they put it first so I can grab my beer, get my wings ready and all that before I get into the real stuff. I really don't care for that match. But in the universe, Becky Lynch could possibly dominate. She has a very high overall. She's one of the better wrestlers in the game when it comes to overall. So I'm expecting her to dominate this particular match. She's pulling a veteran move, letting the two youngins beat the crap out of each other, and then she comes in and takes advantage. And she's going for a quick pin. Definitely pulling out the veteran moves. Not mad at it. Not mad at it at all. She's chopping down Julia. Oh. A lot of sneaky pins here. Oh, Lyra Valkyria slams Becky Lynch right into the rail. Exploder suplex. Julia is taunting for God knows what. Oh, maybe it's for what's to come. DDT. That's a nice animation. I like that. What's up with these ladies? They just taunting, rolling out the ring, taking breaks. What's going on here? We came to see some action, man. Where's the action at? Oh, Julia with more fancy moves. Oh, her moveset is tough. I might have to take her moveset and put it on one of my cars. She's impressive. She's impressive. I'm not gonna lie about that. More taunting. Drop toe hold. What is the submission on the outside gonna do? What are we doing this for? For what? A lot of nonsense going on in this match. Lots of nonsense. If I have not mentioned it on the previous episodes, you guys know I was using at least one of the wrestlers on each match. In SmackDown, I have not used anyone. I am using the watch show feature. Julia throws the kendo stick at Lyra's face and she eats it. I am using a watch show feature. When I planned on doing my universe mode last year, I was controlling my camera angles on my own. Trying to make it exciting. So one of my favorite feature announcements was the watch show feature because I was doing all of that stuff on my own. And it didn't always look good. Because the camera's always rotated in the same order. Oh, Northern Lights. Is it over? Is she out of here? Nah, she's a vet. She's tough. And she rolls right out the ring like a veteran would. Yeah, so I definitely was excited to see the watch show feature. This was my first time using it. I did learn something that I hope they figure out something for. When you use the watch show feature, the end of the match details, like who has become an enemy, who has become an ally, who's forming a team, and things like that, you can't see it because the show is continuously rolling. So that's not an issue within itself, but the problem is when the show is over, it doesn't show you any of that stuff. It will show you if there's any rivalries and what happened in the rivalry, but it will not show you if anyone has become a rival, anyone has formed a team, or any of that stuff. So I'm not a fan of that. Oh, Becky Lynch is going first. Lyra Valkyria with the elimination off the roll-up, it seems, to get Becky Lynch out of here. I did not expect Becky Lynch to get out of here. Not only first, but at all. Lyra's going for a pin right after. Oh, she's going to work. She is trying to follow up on what J.D. McDonough just did. What Alexa Bliss just did. Getting both eliminations. Oh, she is spamming the pins. Oh, Julia is not ready to go. Not ready to go at all. Starting to get interesting. Can Julia? No, she cannot. The Nightwing 1, 2, 3. Wow. Domination. The last 3 matches have been pure domination. Is it Lyra or Lyria? Is it Lyra or Lyra? I've been saying Lyra. Alright, the announcer said Lyra, so I've been saying that wrong. Let me stop showing disrespect to the dominant winner. She just pulled out the W, walking out with the 3 points. Becky Lynch landing a 0, getting eliminated from the tournament. Julia scoring the 2 points. The rest of the wrestlers on the card, we got Maxine Dupree, Kiana James, Mishin, Roxanne Perez, and Ivy Nile, who we will see next week. But shouts out to Miss Valkyria scoring the 3 points. Julia will get another shot later on down the line to try to make it to that final match of the tournament to try and get that belt. So we are now about to move on to the WWE Championship division. In this match right here, this is the main event. We're gonna have Bronson Reed versus Jey Uso versus Brock Lesnar. I wish I could say it like the wise man. Obviously I can't. I'd be getting paid a lot of money if I could, but that is the next match on the card, ladies and gentlemen. This is the main event of the night. So let's get into it. Let's see what kind of action we're going to get into. This should be the best match on the card. I am looking forward to this. It's a stacked division. Let's see who could come out on top and make the first impression. We got Jey Uso coming out first. I love the interest in real life. I absolutely hate it on the game. Look how stupid the crowd looks. No rhythm. Completely stupid looking. They won't fix it either. They left it the same way it was last year. They left it the same way this year. Absolutely crazy looking. Next, we got Bronson Reed coming out. I'm gonna speak a little bit about Bronson Reed a little bit after the entrances roll. Definitely want to kind of speak on Bronson Reed and what I think about him as a wrestler. You guys let me know what you guys think. Now that he's down with another injury, got injured last year in the War Games match, jumping off the top of the cage. And he's injured again. Now we got Brock Lesnar coming out, the Beast Incarnate. I really hope they don't put him out there with Oba and turn it into a squash match. Not on either side. I don't want to see it on either side, but I definitely do not want to see Oba get crushed. That would be absolutely stupid. I'd probably cut my TV off. And the match begins. Brock Lesnar starting it off. Can't say I'm shocked. I got Brock Lesnar winning this match clear. We're going to see what happens. I want to get into the Bronson Reed conversation. When Bronson Reed got his push, and he was going at it. I'm trying to remember who he was going at it with. Was it Drew? I think it might have been Drew McIntyre. I'm going to actually look this up as I'm talking. But no, it was Seth Rollins. It was Seth Rollins. Before I even look it up, it just triggered in my head. When him and Seth Rollins were going back and forth, when it first started, I was not bought in. But as the weeks built, and he kept doing the tsunami, and he kept getting crazier and crazier, jumping off of objects and being relentless, I bought into it. I got hype. I'm not gonna lie. He is a great example of when the WWE does something right and they give somebody the right push. Did Brock Lesnar just eat a chair shot? A chair thrown at his head? He dodged it, but it still hit him, and he just shrugged it off. I can see him really doing that in real life. There's another guy, looks like he wakes up and eats steroid cereal, washing it down with steroid milk 3 times a day. But again, I was really bought into that. WWE definitely showed that they are capable of being that machine to give somebody that push and really make you believe that this guy is a monster, and they did that for Bronson Reed. So I was definitely disappointed to see him go down and get injured. Same thing with Braun Breaker. I was definitely a fan of Braun Breaker when he got pushed up from NXT and they gave him the IC title run. So I definitely understand the idea with putting those two together in division. It's just the vision is a little blind right now. They throwing celebrities in there. They got I Show Speed in there. Oh, a chair throw. Bronson not going to eat the chair throw. Not at all. But division, they just need to permanently put the shades on them and in that. After Mania, I don't want to see or hear any more Vision talk. Oh, they just throwing chairs all over the place. I mean, it is 2 monsters in the ring and Jey Uso. So I'm not surprised, but yeah, I definitely don't want to see any more Vision talk. I wonder what that means for Austin Theory after Mania. I think Austin Theory has potential. I honestly do. I just don't know what his direction is as a single star. I don't know if who buys into that. I know he got a push a while back with a feud with Cena. Oh, the running powerbomb from Bronson Reed. Running right into a chair. Shot to the back from Brock Lesnar. I know he got a push. Yeah, I don't really know where that went. I wasn't watching at the time. I'm an Attitude Era baby, man. So, Ruthless Aggression Era and PG Era, I missed most of it. So, we'll see, man. He's definitely in shape. He's athletic. He's not bad with promos. Could use some work, but he's not terrible. He has something. It's kind of like I said about those other guys earlier. He had a match with Axiom and JD McDonough, Ludwig Kaiser. Has something. Just doesn't have it all. So, but I think out of all of them, he's obviously well above them. He can figure it out a lot sooner. Leave it to Jey Uso to taunt in the face of someone who is about to pick him up and slam him. Leave it to Jey Uso. Speaking of Jey Uso, I think Jey Uso, when it comes to around Mania time, he turns up. 2 years in a row, in my opinion. He'll go through the whole year kind of clowning it up. But when Mania time comes around, that man gets serious and that man puts on shows. And I'm not just talking about matches because let's be honest, he's not the greatest wrestler. But when it comes to promos and making the stories feel real with the bloodline stories and just the lineage, he does his thing. I'm almost always entertained when Jey Uso has a mic pre-Mania. It's very rare where I'm not. So let's give credit where credit is due. As he strikes Brock Lesnar and Bronson Reed with a kendo stick, let's give credit where credit is due and show some love to Jey Uso because he gets a lot of hate. I think most of that hate needs to go to Jimmy Uso. Because Jimmy Uso is not only not entertaining in the ring, he's Mr. Superkick, but he also is only interesting as a counter to whatever the OG bloodline is doing. So I think a lot of that hate should shift to Jimmy more so than it does to Jey, because at least Jey can kind of make you believe something. He calls a shot, you can kind of buy into it. It's something to him. He has the charisma. He definitely has the charisma. 100%. Bronson Reed, I was about to say it. Wade Barrett took the words right out of my mouth. Tossed him like a rag doll. Woo! The pin drop. Oh, see? There we go. Canned animation eliminates the shot of the kendo stick. Makes no sense. 2K, do something, please. Breaking my immersion. I like to be immersed. Jey Uso rolls out of the ring. Is that it? Oh, he's cheating. He's cheating. Doing that to get a kick out at 1. It's asinine. Asinine, bro. Suplex City, man. Oh, he's charging up. He's getting ready for an F5. This is those taunts that I was talking about. They don't work all that well. It matches that arm one-on-one. Jey Uso going for the sleeper hold. Who are you, Gunther? Get out of here with that, bro. You are not choking out Brock Lesnar, bro. Oh! Kendo stick to the cranium. Look at this clown. Look at this clown. Oh! If I had the blood on, he would have been leaking off of that. Slapped the taste out of his mouth. Okay. Gotta fix those camera angles, 2K. Come on, man. Lot of weaponry in the ring. How did you not see him? How bad is your peripheral vision that you can't see that chair shot coming, bro? What is Bronson Reed about to do? Oh, this is one of those new AI things, man. Oh, DDT. But what Bronson Reed was about to do, because he has a tsunami, whenever he has one loaded up, Suplex City, whenever he has one loaded up, he will throw you right into the corner, and then he will do that suplex. The suplex will set you up for the tsunami. So it's a good thing and a bad thing. It's good for the AI, but as a player, if I'm going against Bronson Reed, I'm spamming circle whenever he has a special up or wherever I think he has a special up, because I keep my HUD off. But whenever I think he has it up, I'm just spamming circle, and I reverse every single Irish whip that he has. So a little counterproductive on the AI. Maybe 2K will patch it. Who knows? We might see some upcoming patches. Who knows? But it is very predictable. See it coming every time. It's cool the first time you see it, but after that, it's like, all right, bro. Oh! The teardrop on top of the chair. Violence. Okay, the reversal from Bronson Reed. Oh, what's this? Boom! Axe driver. Straight from Bronson Reed. He is in control of the match. Oh, here we go. Here's the setup for the tsunami again. There it is. And y'all can see exactly what I'm talking about live in the flesh. Here it is. Is he going to land it? And he lands it. And I think Jey Uso's out of here, bro. I think it's over. Yeah. I could have called this. I could have called them scoring to 0. Not going to lie. Suplex City. Oh, I think the F5 is... Oh, no, not yet. Not yet. Oh, he breaks the kendo stick. Let's see if he goes for it. What is this? Oh, reversal. A little overzealous from Brock Lesnar. A little overzealous. Oh, here we go again. He's setting up another tsunami. It's the same thing. Oh, he got confused. The AI got confused. You know he wanted to go for the tsunami. He ended up going with something else. Oh, it gets reversed. Oh. Going back to his MMA roots. Oh, he tapped out. He tapped out immediately. Wow. Went to his MMA roots. Well, I can't say I'm surprised. Brock Lesnar with the W. That's going to wrap our video. Brock Lesnar scoring the 3 points. Bronson Reed with 2 points. Jey Uso being eliminated from the tournament, getting shifted to the bottom of the list. I'm going to take one last look at the list in a few. Once again, we got Brock Lesnar with 3 points. Bronson Reed with 2. And Jey Uso with 0. We got a stacked roster here. We got Cody Rhodes, Roman Reigns, CM Punk, Seth Rollins, Kevin Owens, AJ Styles, and Solo Sikoa still to come. But that's going to wrap our video. Thank you for your patience. We're going to drop the next episode of Raw as soon as possible. If you liked the video, please hit the like button, drop a comment, tell me it was fire, tell me what you want to see. And until next time, y'all, I am Shaquan, the Absolute Truth, and we out.